Panguitch Lake, Utah. This is Brian from Panguitch Lake Resort. He got us set up with a nice little tent and some gear and stuff here. And then of course I'd like to introduce you to Doug Brown. He's from Utah Fishing Charters.
Yes.
And he just started his business back in June of this year. We gave him a call, tell him I was looking to get into some ice fishing out here, and he just came down to fish and hang out. I really appreciate that, man. Brian's got a little setup here going. Kind of, if you guys are familiar with it, that's like a Idako lure.
Tip that? Yeah. Oh, okay.
A little bit of motor oil, a little golden red, and it's got a little bit of weight in there. What's the weight on it?
I think it's 1/8 or 1/16.
1/8.
Yeah.
These are
of an ounce.
He drilled some holes inside the tent, and he just decided to come out and drill one for himself. We're actually on the marina.
Yeah, I've seen it really work. Like,
So during the summer,
pretty well.
this is where everybody has their boats docked. We came down the stairs and the ramp right here, just right out onto the water. We're actually standing on how many feet?
What do you mean, how depth?
What's the depth of the water?
I'd say about 12.
I was going to say 10, 12.
Yeah.
10,
and
12
that's
feet.
normally where I like ice fishing, in that depth.
All right. All right, rigging up a fishing pole in the falling snow is, whew.
It's about 25 degrees.
You hear that? 25 degrees, snow is falling.
Warm, blustery 25. It could be 25 below. Which we have had out here.
Oh man, I ain't even trying to hear that. Whew. All right, we're gonna try out a Mark White lure. We're gonna cycle through a lot of these baits that I brought from Hawaii, and then if nothing's really getting action on that, we're gonna switch over to what Doug brought down, and we'll go through some of the things he brought over, some of the standards. I watched a few videos on ice fishing. I watched a nice long video last night, a guy talking about a jigging cadence. So this is one of your go-to spots here in Panguitch?
This is where I run my business out of, is here.
Okay.
I take people out on the lake. Usually we're going during the summer months out in the water.
Okay.
We just store a boat in here. That was a little worm.
All right. See if this Mark White catches us a trout. All right, here we are, ice fishing, Hawaiian style. Oh, nice action on top of the ice. Oh, look at that wiggle. Yeah. All right, enough time for it. Give him a shot before we go in and get comfy. So, this is what I know about ice fishing so far. From listening to, watching YouTube videos and what.
Down about 5 feet.
Yeah.
I like to do it.
You like to rotate, just kind of.
Just a little. Yep. And kind of mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, it's about 6 feet.
Yeah. There is no set. So just wherever looks good. So jig it a little, 3 or 4, they're about 6-8 inches up and down. I've seen guys jig it fast. I've seen them jig it slow.
Yeah. Kind of the way we do a little bit of whipping out here.
Wish we had more light. Sometimes you can actually see down in the ice and see the fish hit it.
Nice. That'd be pretty cool. Oh geez, I gotta get my gloves on. Oh, brah, you guys have no idea how cold it is.
Oh, you're talking.
I'm talking to, oh man. Yeah, look at this, guys. What temperature was it again?
I'm guessing about 25.
About 25 degrees. That is 7 degrees below freezing. And the wind chill is like hella cold. I gotta go get my gloves. Ice water. It was warm when I left the house. Bro. Alright, it's official. We in a blizzard. Brian anchored down it real real good. But I don't know about the center anchor. Let's see. I don't know if I should get out or not. Yes, sir. That's just in the last couple of minutes. Now, if you guys are watching from the mainland, this is probably nothing to you. I've never been in a snowstorm in my life, and I know this is probably nothing, but man, this is something to me. Oh, crazy. Sideways snow. Look at that. Fishing on ice. And I'm not talking about Batu. Alright, we got a flash bomb. Little Campagna lures curly tail. What do you think about this?
Actually looks good, I think.
Yeah? Bounce this little bugger off the bottom?
Yep.
Alright.
We never know till we try.
Yeah. Oh, it's going down, down, down. It's 1 ounce.
It's 1 ounce.
Yeah.
Bottom there.
Well, we weathered this snowstorm. Spoke too soon. Here comes a whole bunch of wind. We're jumping to another tent that Brian set up for us. While we were in that tent, we got about 1.5 inches of snow that fell. We're standing on water. Pretty crazy. Crazy for me. Alright, so we're over in the second tent. Doug's already got something bouncing off the bottom. Let's see if this side has a little more action. Oh, Matsumoto shave ice. Took a couple nibbles at the other tent. But what do you think? This spot's a little deeper?
Yeah, I think this is a little deeper here. You're ice there, don't you?
Yeah. Got a whole bunch. That, I'm just trying to get it overly clear. Alright, we're trying a little double setup here. I've seen it done in videos. Hopefully it doesn't require extra
multitasking.
talent, yeah. They're probably waiting back at the other hole for us.
Yeah. They went over there. I said, we're not stupid.
We do have to get at least one fish today, though.
I know. We gotta get something. That first one's the most important.
Yeah. There you go.
Little feller.
All right.
Come up here. Let's do that.
All right.
So, whoops.
Oh.
That's the most important. Line broke.
Oh, wow. Good thing it came up.
Yeah, let me get my pliers.
All right. Were these rainbow trout introduced to this lake?
Yeah. There. Rainbow trout are a natural fish in some lakes in Utah. I'm looking to get them in the light where you can see the.
Yeah.
They're pretty fish.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I don't want to keep them out too long.
Nope.
He's a little teeny feller.
Yeah. What's the legal size?
Anything below 15 inches and anything above 22 inches.
Okay.
Let's get it back in. There we go. Whoops. Missed the hole. There we go. Come on down. There we go.
Right on.
That's the most important one. Now we got to get another one.
Hanapa. All right.
There we go. At least we weren't skunked.
No. Hawaii we call it bolo. Bolo head.
So once you get it set, just keep your line tight, reel it in.
Gotcha. It's slippery over here. Oh, I think I know what you mean by don't pump it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a habit.
Down and turn reel.
Yeah, that's a habit of mine.
Yeah. Once you get your line tight, keep it tight.
Got it.
You can go down, you just have to reel it in to keep it tight.
Yeah.
While you're going down.
How's braided line do out here?
Good.
Yeah?
It really does good, yeah.
I have to send you a little care package.
Okay.
There's some HiFishGear stuff.
I usually try and do catch and release. One, I don't need that much fish in the freezer.
Yeah.
I do eat it, but
I tend to, if I got fish in the freezer and I still want to fish, I don't seem to have good luck when I got fish in the freezer.
really?
It's just kind of like that little, like
Well,
that
if they're
little,
hooked so bad that they're not going to survive, I usually keep them. But if they don't, they'll survive, back they go.
I appreciate you heading down and braving the storm for me.
Thank you. It's been fun.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a little bit more fishing. Doug's gonna take off. He's got some things he got to take care of. I got hand warmers now. Got a second wind.
Feel your fingers now.
Yeah. And it's pretty difficult driving out here, though, huh?
It is.
Yeah.
It took me over an hour to drive about 46 miles from my house today.
Wow. Yeah, driving in, I was very cautious. I'm not used to driving in this stuff. But I mean, it's awesome, man. Just like the crunch. I've never, the crunch of the snow.
Yeah.
Under my feet is unreal. And
to think you're standing on water right now.
I am. 12 feet of water in the marina.
Yeah, we're right in the middle of the marina. My boat slip was right second one over right here.
Yeah. You should have had him drill it right there in the middle. You already got. This is Doug's stomping grounds, and if you ever are in Utah and you don't want to have to get nuts and get a whole bunch of gear, give this guy a call. His number is going to be in the description, and hopefully we'll flash up. Let me make sure I got you on camera.
Okay.
We'll put a little Utah Charters. Utah Fishing Charters domain, the name under the bottom.
Okay.
And make sure people who are coming up visiting from Hawaii. It's a 3-hour drive, 3.5 hour drive from Vegas, and make sure you rent that 4x4.
Summer months, it's not a big deal.
Summer months is no big deal. How's the fishing in the summer?
Summer's been really good.
Okay.
We've caught There was not one time we didn't catch at least 5 fish on the boat,
Okay.
and that was in a 4-hour period.
All right. So it's a change up. You know, you guys are always coming to Vegas, losing all your money. Come to Vegas, drive up to Utah, and do some crazy in the snow.
In the mountains, beautiful pine covered.
It's a whole nother world out here, isn't it?
It is. It's beautiful scenery.
Yeah. Once again, I appreciate it. From Hawaii, we say mahalo.
Thank you very much.
Mahalo nui loa.
I'm not going to try to pronounce it.
Don't worry about it.
No.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much for coming.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you out.
Absolutely, man.
Okay?
All right.
All right.
You have a good one. Thank you for all the heads up and the pointers. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to go freeze my butt off just a little more.
I don't blame you. I get to live in it.
Yeah? All right, Doug. Ooh, the wind is picking up. The weather outside is frightful. The fishing is so delightful. Never imagined I'd be ice fishing. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to do a little shake up, something different. We were coming out here for a vacation anyway. Brought the family out to a little winter paradise. Give them a little something different. The family from Vegas and the family from Hawaii. Nobody had really spent much time out in a winter place like this. Pretty special. You know, when you're not in a tent being blown around by snow gusts, it's actually very peaceful. People are laid back, kind of like small town Hawaii. Whew. Got the pee shivers. I'm wondering if it's okay to pee down the ice hole. I want to be rude, like give somebody a yellow ice hole. Things I invested in this little trip. It's not just for the fishing trip, but also for our family's experience out here in the snow. I picked up myself a pair of snow bibs. These were $40 at one of the, I think they're $40. Where did I get it? We went to Big 5, and we also went to Dick's Sporting Goods. And ordered the shoes on Amazon. I'm wearing the HFG waterproof jacket, which is great because underneath it I have a hoodie, HFG hoodie, with a shirt and everything. So I got a shirt, a hoodie, a jacket, and it gives me, I've been staying pretty warm. I'm wearing 2 pairs of socks, and even though these boots are waterproof, the cold's still getting in. It's alright though. I move my feet around a little bit and it feels a little better, but my big toes been getting numb. I took a couple little hits. I had one on that pulled drag for a second, but I think that's one of those things sometimes you go to set hook and they slip out, pops the lip. Just know that if I no catch nothing, it's not because I didn't try, yeah? I wonder if I could just put both poles together. Yeah, right there. She. Anytime we come somewhere from Hawaii, man, we always come bearing gifts. I want you to have those.
Thank you. I appreciate that
Those
very
are
much.
Mark White lures.
All right.
I got some other stuff too. I'm kind of interested to see what, you fish out here for whatever.
Yeah.
Anything else in there kind of pique your interest that you see?
I would say a jig probably similar to that. Yeah.
curly
these are-
tails?
Yeah. Yeah. Those are.
Well, I tell you what, man, these are all yours.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
Hawaiian Angler. That's like our standard for glow-in-the-dark fishing, like night fishing.
Yeah.
That's just the white glow that glows green.
Yeah. A lot of guys do try the ice fishing throughout the night.
Yeah.
I'm not that crazy, but yeah.
Any interest in that
I would definitely, yeah, be willing
Yeah?
to try it out.
All right,
I
that's-
mean, like you definitely sold me on it. You said that it's quite an attractive. Yeah, I see it flashing.
Yeah. Stack it with the dot up, facing up,
Okay.
and that turns it off.
Okay.
And here's some purple Obaki glow from Campania Lures.
Yeah.
I think that's about it. It's a business card.
Awesome.
In case you're ever in Hawaii, you and Doug, I told you guys go and hit me up.
Definitely, definitely.
Here's some other stuff too.
Thank you, man.
Figure I can get more at home. So.
Right. No, I appreciate that.
I appreciate you setting everything up, man.
Of course.
You're working all week and you no more time to fill your tackle box. Just go online to HiFishGear.com and buy your fishing stuff